Oh, we're live. Thank you, bWo Universe, for tuning in over the past couple of months as we've had an amazing group of competitors, amazing matchups, and an amazing discovery as we've crowned new champions, as we have our very first Promoteenth. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Our ratings are never been higher, all-time high, all-time viewership. If you watch YouTube demographics, we are at 0.22, if you know what I mean. So that is improvement. Thank you so much. Subscribing to our YouTube, our Facebook, wherever we are. Thank you for being there with us. This has been an exciting time. I can't wait to explain to you what's about to come.
Next. No, I'm next.
No. Anyways, as you saw, we have a brand new promo world champion, the Iceman, Bobby Miller. We will miss JV Ace. Thank you so much for all that you have done in your time in this division. But with new things comes new opportunities. So the opportunity that we will...
No, I'm next.
The opportunities that we will continue to seek, as you saw last week.
I'm next.
Enough! Last week, I said that we would find a new #1 contender to face off against one Bobby Miller for the Promo World Championship. And I have searched the roster high and low, and ladies and gentlemen, that person who will face the Iceman is none other than the Vagabond. So, with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in, and be sure to remember that not only are we live every single week, but we are better than EFED. Thank you for tuning in, and enjoy this special PDL Fallout brought to you by the bWo Network. Is that good? No, I really like that. That was great. That was awesome. Yeah. Nope. Thank you. Yeah, it was great. It was awesome. Run the intro. Run it. Are we...
Big news after a history-making event, as we have a new champion and new challenger. Let's do it right, bWo faithful. It is I, your wrestling professional, the voice of the bWo Promo Division, the best host, #DB Greatness, and welcome to Promo Division Live, the fallout to Promoteenth, which is one of the most historical events that we have ever had. We have new champions. We have the new tag team champions, the Exalted, and a new bWo world champion being the Iceman, Bobby Miller. Now, Iceman is celebrating, so we will hear from him next week in his championship coronation. And you just heard it from the man himself, Commissioner Tuck. His next challenger at our next event, Bars and Stripes, will be a different breed. The Vagabond. So already, the Iceman era of the promo division is off to a hit. But we have to look ahead to the future. But before that, I must say, I apologize if there was any ill will or anything that has come after the fallout to the event. We knew it was going to be shocking. We knew that there would be a lot of discussions, the locker room, the council, everywhere has been madness. But I would just say this, as a former competitor and host, we are at the top when it comes to talent. You guys are the most talented promo artists in the whole verse. So respect that and understand that, and hopefully from here we can move forward, and we can move forward with the quality that is the bWo promo division. And we cannot do it without any competitors, we cannot do it without our judges, and most of all, we cannot do it without the people that watch this show. So thank you to all of you. We can do it. We can make it happen, because that was one of the biggest events that we have ever had for a first-time PPE. As our TYS champion, Ramboa, said in the locker room, that was main PPE level quality. And our next event will be doing the same. But we will look ahead, because in our main event, Cowboy Bob is back competing for singles titles and singles stuff, because there is rumors a new title is coming to the promo division, and I'm still waiting for the details, so I can only tell you that there's hints, but it will come with the new, and it will come with the talent that we have in this promo division. But also in this epic return match, Cowboy will be facing off with the returning young gun, Steven Faison. It is already going to be a big event in the promo division. So before we get to it, these dudes got to say some shit, so get to saying it. All right, take it away, fellas.
So, what do you guys want to talk about? Do you want to talk about Promoteenth? Do you want to talk about the fact that I haven't been on the card? Do you want to talk about the fact that, oh, the bitch-ass niggas are back? Well, Gas is back, because he's the only bitch-ass nigga that keeps the match was supposed to happen in November, nigga. And guess who docked me? Oh, sorry, you retired. Very big apprentices there. You retired. You lost. And you came back. I'm bored of you. I might as well be coming out here and calling AT a bitch again. Because that's more fun. That was more fun than me talking about Gas. Because I might as well beat you a fucking Gas price promo again, and it was fucking easier. You go around saying in the locker room, oh yeah, the council gave me a push and then I fucking flopped it. No. The era has changed, Gas. The era of this place, of the bWo, has changed, where I'm not facing low-level talent like you. I faced the world champions. I faced DB Greatness. I faced Hezekiah Littlejohn in a tag match. I faced them all. And they've shown me why that you are bottom feed talent. They've shown me why you are the bottom tier. So why not? Let me start off, work my way up. Work my way up from the bullshit niggas in the bottom telling, like AJ Davis, the fucking Troy Mason, if he was to make a fucking appearance again. King of Dad Style, fucking all of them. I'm calling all of you out, and I'm starting with you, Gas. I'm starting with the bullshit nigga that started it all. Started my win streak. Started my first ever win here in the bWo. I'm starting with you, nigga. I'm starting with the bottom feeder. I'm starting with the one with the fucking charity case. I'm starting with the one that comes back and thinks, oh yeah, he's on the fucking top of his game after he beat a fucking white guy. I've beaten that white guy more times than you can fucking count. And you can't even count to 2. So, Gas. Next PDL, me versus you. We'll book it. Cancel. I know you're watching. I know you wanted this match. I know you've been coming at me going, when's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? Nigga, it's happening now. Nigga, it's happening in the next PDL. It is happening whether you like it or not. And I might as well break my fucking nigga record right here, right now. Nigga, 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 nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
I'm going. You don't have to shove me. bWo. I am here this afternoon to proudly present.
Read the damn
okay.
script.
Okay, calm down. Jesus. I am here to proudly present a man that makes all other men inferior in the eyes of women. It's a little excessive, don't you think?
Just read the damn script.
I am here to present a man that helped me beat Beast Mode Bones at Promoteenth. Ladies and gentlemen, a video tribute package to Beast Mode Bones.
Sometimes I dream that he is me. You got to see that's how I dream to be. I dream I move, I dream I groove, like Mike. If I could be like Mike. Yeah, I try, just need to fly. I wanna fly. But just one day if I could be that way. I dream I move, I dream I groove, like Mike. If I could be like Mike.
And now, without further ado, I proudly present the High Priest. Oh, oh, Army of One, thank you for that riveting introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the High Priest. But let's give it up one more time for Beast Mode Bones. Cause let's be like Mike. Like Mike. If I could be like Mike. Who wants to be like that pathetic fucking loser? I took him on. I brought the pain. And I squashed him like a bug because, see, Tyler prayed for me. He may not want me here, but he needs me here to take care of his battles and fight off all the injustices that have occurred to him in the bWo. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it nice and simple. I'm gonna issue an open challenge. Who's next? Who thinks they can step up to the High Priest? If you've got it in ya, let me know. Let's go toe to toe. In the meantime, Tyler, let's continue our celebration. Goddamn, making me do everything.
What's up, everybody? You know who this is. No need for introduction. Shout out to my manager, Mike Tuck. We got another squash match. Tyler Woodward, a.k.a. Young Bitch, a.k.a. Titties, a.k.a. I can say nigga. You mad, bro? You mad? You calling me out? You haven't had a single win this year, and you calling me out. Mr. Shock the World. Mr. Put him in a gas chamber. Mr. Entertainment himself. You calling me out? I accept.
Whoa! Already, we got a main event for next week that is going to be just as big as the one today, as Buckshot has laid out the challenge. He is trying to make his way up the card, and he will be facing the man who just accepted, MC Gas. Will it be a new Gas era, or will Buckshot continue his growing in this promo division? It's going to be a big match, and you just heard, we saw it at Promoteenth. It was so shocking. Tyler Drummond defeated Beast Mode Bones, who brought back the face of pain, but it did not work, as Tyler had something in his pocket, and that was the High Priest. Now there's a battle between the High Priest and the Army of One. So Is he a multiple army now? I don't know. It is pure insanity. What? Oh, speaking of Beast Mode Bones, it seems Beast Mode Bones is here. And he will be having a impromptu TYS title match. Again, just stating the facts. Beast Mode Bones is not your talk your shit champion. That is Joey Ramboa, but he still holds possession of the title. So, without further ado, let's send this to the action. Like, all right, bug it.
What a week. I'm sorry, guys. This week I'm not giving you a diary entry. I felt like I need to look at your face and you look at my face because I motherfucking told you so. Without further ado, I would like for you guys to refer to me from now on as Bony Two-Comer Buns. As now exalted as the tag team champions, and we ain't going no motherfucking where, no matter who wants us gone, no matter who says you couldn't have you beat in the video, eat a dick. So, besides exciting, how exciting it is that Exalted is back and on top already, immediately on top. Like, nigga, we just came back and the next week he's on top. No, besides this title belt that I just won, I had a match with Tyler and I put my TYS Championship on the line. Tyler whooped my motherfucking ass. That promo was Tyler's best fucking work. But I put my title up against the line against Tyler, not this alternate personality. And it was me and the fact that he faced the face of pain. Like, all that shit's thrown out, okay? All that shit's thrown out. It doesn't count. So, and I sit here and hold both of my motherfucking belts. Roman Reigns, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, Bailey probably. I don't know. I know it's been a whole bunch of good help stuff. But point being, as I sit here as the champion, the question is, what's next for the TYS title? What's next for the tag title? As far as the tag titles go, I don't care who steps up. I just know I'm not facing the gay butt kisses again. So whoever steps up for that, we are ready at Promo Slam. So get your best two and bring them to us. Exalted is ready at all times. But as far as the TYS title goes, I decided I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna start defending this bitch every motherfucking week. Something that obviously Ramboa is not gonna do if he had actually won. So today we're gonna mix it up. I'm gonna do an open challenge, but I'm gonna pick my challenger, and I'm gonna use the rankings. I randomly use the rankings. I randomly pull the name, and I pulled the name from, lucky for me, the bottom of the rankings, 0-1 with the 54 score. Mandeep Singh, come on down. And we have a match coming up.
What does that mean?
Dylan, shut the door.
Oh.
The bedroom door.
Excuse me, what the fuck are you doing?
We're very confused. Can you guys just tell us what's happening?
Yo.
Somebody told the grandmother about the baby and she wasn't.
How dare you guys interrupt me right now when I'm stressed the fuck out. I don't have time for this shit, okay? So, what am I doing here? What's going on? Is this a match right now? Is it official? Bones? You want this match right now?
Well, I'm not gonna waste my time with that promo for that. Let's just call it a day. You weren't ready, Mandeep, when opportunity called. Therefore, and still, you're a TYS champion. Back to back, defending this bitch. Beast Mode, the human cheat code. Next week, we'll see who challenges for my title.
Okay. Your winner, Beast Mode Bones. And still your TYS champion, Ramboa. I'm sorry, like, Bones, you ain't the champ. But it was great to see Mandish, even though he flicked himself to death. I don't know what's going on anymore here. I don't know what's going on anymore here. But you know the deal. The division is crazy right now. And hopefully we can get to the bottom of the TYS title situation. Because I don't know. But of course, if you want to join the division, don't be afraid to join up. Message Commissioner Tuck, message the bWo Promo Division Facebook page, and be ready to watch the show that we make all the time. We got big things coming, especially the creation of the bWo network on YouTube. It will be the archive. It will house classic episodes of PDL. We are taking the group posts and creating old episodes out of those to give the history of the promo division. And we came up with another great idea. We want to do a best of your favorite matches from your favorite promo superstars, or get their input and they select their top promos. But there's a lot of big things coming. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube and like the Facebook if you haven't already. Now, speaking of which, the TYS champion, the real TYS champion, Ramboa, is in the house. So let's hear from him. We also got word coming from King of Dad Style and Mayhem leader, Don Krypton. Take it away, fellas.
So the bWo title was just handed off, just given away, while the TYS title is still in the hands of someone who lost it a month ago. Apparently the tag belts are a joke, held by a trio now, because that's what makes sense. Gas is undefeated. Apparently Young Gunn is alive again. And we're just supposed to sit back and take all of this. We're just supposed to accept all of this as truth, and it's okay, and you know, this is the next step in what's supposed to be happening in your division. And you're okay with this, bWo? You're okay with this bWo universe? Are you really? I don't think you are. I certainly am not. I've tried to play by the rules as long as I've been here. I've done everything I could. I'm up. No. I'm up next. But I haven't even gotten my rematch from last freaking year because of these quote-unquote storylines. I've held back so much, and I'm tired. I'm gonna do some shadow work. I'm gonna play the background. As of right now, your #1 contender is the Vagabond. We will continue to support him from the shadows. But understand, bWo universe, I am done playing nice. I think enough has been said. If you understand what's going on, then you know. If not, be prepared for much worse.
Hello, bWo, you racist, hypocritical, misogynistic motherfuckers. How are we doing? Who's got balls this week? Who's gonna come down to my yard and show me why they deserve to be looked at? Now, I've listened to the judges. They said to go back and watch the product, do this, do that. I don't have to do fuck all. I need to come on here, I need to say my shit, I need to call people out. Bones, I'm calling you out. I've wanted you for a while, you've ducked it, you've dived it, you've not had the balls to come out and say no. You get slithered away like the snake that you are. I fucking want you. Put down your chicken, get the fuck on your phone, record a shitty ass promo, accept my call out. I'm done. Fuck yous all.
Respect.
That is all it's ever been about. Respect.
Yo, turn my music off, man. I don't want to dance. I got a lot on my mind. This is supposed to be a happy moment. I'm coming off a victory, off a dope show, against a very worthy competitor, someone I've wanted to face for a long time. I'm your TYS champion. I'm on a roll. I'm getting high scores. This is supposed to be a happy moment. But what does the council do? They send the commissioner out there to take the rug up from underneath me after the match, after the fact, after it's all said and done, and say, Joey Ramboa, you don't make the matches here. You don't do what you want here. Really, dog? I issued that challenge 2 weeks in advance. AT accepted it. Former champion Jada Ace accepted it. Tuck accepted it. Don't make me pull up the screenshots, man. Don't make me pull up the screenshots. You know I do that. The council accepted it. DB on hosting acknowledged it. It's on the program. Joey Ramboa versus AT for the #1 contendership. Why you acting crazy out here? After I made valid points on why we should have been in the tournament to begin with. As if y'all don't have better things to do, council. Like y'all didn't really just let a white supremacist group jump your rightful bWo tag team champions. Like this psycho Bones isn't out here cosplaying with my TYS champion. It's been almost a month and you still haven't gotten me my belt, man. You kidding me? You kidding me? See, what everyone here sees is when Tuck comes out on screen and addresses me and takes away my moment. But what they don't see is how that locker room exploded because we are tired of this. It's bullshit. We are tired of this. And then when we confront you and when we bring valid complaints, you guys respond with arrogance and indignation. Anything positive that we do here is because we let you. Dog, you let me? You let me? Like Jada Ace let Bobby be champion? Really? Get out of my face with that, man. I come out here and I win and lose matches. If you really let me, here's my advice. Stop letting me. I'm out here with a fake belt because y'all can't do your job. So we come out here and we just do what we want because we have to take the moment because no one else here has our back. If you really feel like you let me, don't let me no more, man. Squash me like a bug if you can. Bones. That's it, man. 1-on-1, Joey Ramboa, Bones, Part 4 for the undisputed TYS Championship. And don't do no predictable shit. Sending your jabroni overrated partners, man. Oh, and by the way, I refuse to accept any matches outside of Bones. That means no TYS until Bones grows a set of balls. I'm done with this shit.
You heard him. So Ramboa, the Talk Your Shit champion, has laid the challenge to Bones for the Talk Your Shit championship, the undisputed TYS champion. We're gonna get word to Commissioner Tuck. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of this. I can see it. Again, we saw it all week in the locker room. The locker room is angry. And maybe I did a terrible job of trying to help, but I want to help this division. So I will even do what I can to help. And I know Tuck is willing. So hopefully we can get the council together. We can come up with something, a track to go forward, especially with bars and stripes on the way. We shouldn't be dealing with this shit. That was a great show. I mean, but in other news, King of Dad Stuff, Bones, I'm afraid for you. I am afraid for you because he is on your ass. He's coming for you, Bones. King of Dance Style wants the match. But with Ramboa, I don't know who's Bones gonna face. Who's Bones gonna face soon? Everybody wants to come after him. Like, a lot of shit happening. And Don Krypton's sick too. There's a lot of sick people. We're sick of a lot of things in this division. So hopefully we can move forward because, I don't know, it's going to be a big one. Make sure you're here next week because, again, we're going to hear from our new bWo World Heavyweight Champion, the Iceman, Bobby Miller, which, by the way, I just want to let you guys know, I'm sorry, I'm going to be that guy. Whoever won the tournament was going to be given that title anyway. I'm just letting you know because Jay the Ace explained that. But, hey, whatever. Y'all have your points. I'm not going to argue. I don't want to be in it. But you know what I want to be in? It's time to watch that main event. It is a big one. Cowboy Bob returned and helped his team, the Exalted, win the Tag Team Championship at Promoteenth. So he is already in the winning circle. Now, one man that's been sitting in the cut waiting, who just returned recently and is here to take back what is his, and that is his spot, is the young gun, Stephen Faison. He took a break. A lot's been happening with the young gun. He traveled over the promo verse and has been champion in other places, but he still hasn't gotten it here in his home, the bWo. So this is your first step to get to that next level. This is your first step to get some wins. So let's do it, and let's do it right. One-on-one in the main event of Promo Division Live, Cowboy Bob taking on young gun Stephen Faison. Send it to the action.
Good evening, bWo Promo Division. It's your boy, YG, Young Glizzy, Young Gun. You get it. I know you know the name. Promo Jesus at one point in time, but we ain't even gonna talk about that. That shit was some bullshit. And today I'm gonna show you guys how to roll a joint. As I get my equipment together, I'm going to talk a little bit about my opponent, Bob A. The white guy Bob, the cool Bob. You know the one last time we had a promo match together, the nigga pulled out his Glock and did the little chick shit and popped the boys in the back and he got like a 50 for that shit. Yeah, I remember that shit, nigga. I bet y'all niggas don't remember that shit because sometimes we retcon history. But that's besides the point. This nigga back with Exalted as I get my paper together, getting my joint ready to be rolled. This nigga back with Exalted, and Exalted is back. Papa Bones, Uncle Trev, and White Boy Bob done got the band back together again and shit for like the third time in a row. Like, these niggas done do this shit every year. This shit is an annual. These motherfuckers come out like the groundhogs. Alright, now we got some good za in here today. This za that I have is called Bubblegum Runts. It is from California, and it is really, really good. Now, back to Bob A. Now, Bob, I know you're the third person of TLC. I know I'll call you mostly Chili. You know, you're Chili. Motherfucking Usher's ex-girlfriend. You remind me of, ass nigga. But that's beside the point. It's okay, Bob. You're gonna beat me anyway. I know this shit is a dub because I'm the resident job guy around here. And make sure you don't have no stems in the funnel, fellas. Before I continue on Bob A, I know I missed out on this, but make sure that you got a little bit of taste with your weed. Some people use raps, some people use backwards, some people like rolling their J's butt naked, but me personally, I need a little bit of funnel in there. Now here comes the most important part, the tuck. I ain't talking about Mike punk ass neither. The tuck. Make sure that motherfucker is tucked in and you're shaking that bitch like a new stripper to make sure that loose weed at the top is getting down in there. Now here comes the lick and the fold. Wait. great execution, guys. That is what we like to call. That is an 8 out of 10 execution. And got my fingers in there. Make sure you wash your hands before you roll your weed. Some of y'all niggas got dirty fingertips, and y'all don't be washing y'all hands and shit before you roll your bud. And y'all motherfucking bud be tasting like motherfucking asshole juice and balls, because y'all niggas don't want to wash your hands before you roll your weed. And that's the process of shaking the weed down from the top, making sure it gets right. All right. And we're making sure it's tight. I know I done got all topic about Bob. I'm smoking myself, and I know most likely I'm going to lose this match, and I'm just rambling. But I honestly don't give a fuck. Exalted's back. Fuck Bob A. Fuck Trev. Fuck Bones. They some bitch ass niggas. And that, my friends, is how you roll the perfect day.
Well, if it isn't Young Gunn, am I supposed to know who this is? I mean, I guess I kind of remember who it is. Weren't you like Bones' kid, but then like you quit or died or something because you were so bad at promos? Like, I really feel like maybe that's how I remember you. Anyways, I'm going to handle this the only way I know how. Nah, I'm just kidding. So, everybody likes a Bible story. So let me tell you one. God sends his son to earth. Son died. God brings his son back to earth, then kills him with Kool-Aid. Then God goes hangs out at a cool party that his son's not invited to because his son is lame. That's you. You're lame, Young Gunn. And I'm the cool best friend, or should I say, cool tag team champion. And you know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to run off and leave my team while we're at the top. I'm not going to have some midlife crisis about how I can't cut promos like a certain somebody. No, I'm going to probably bring another belt to Exalted. I'm not sure yet. But the point is I have a plan. What's your plan? Is your plan to finally try to be successful after your really 4th time of dying and trying to come back to life? Your 4th time you're going to come back and try to be successful. It's not going to happen for you, man. It's just not there. Like, you cannot do it. You cannot stand in the spotlight and cut a good promo. You haven't done it. It's kind of like your beard. It just doesn't quite connect. So, here's what I need you to do. I need you to finally follow something through. Bones told me you finally quit pulling out, finally having a daughter. Congratulations. So, let this shit go, because this is something you're never going to be successful at. And be a good dad. Be like Bones and be a good dad. Because even though it doesn't feel like it, he tried to put you out of your misery a couple times and you just won't stay dead. Kind of like a zombie old yeller that just won't die. Everybody knows it needs to happen, but it just won't. So, 2 things, and we'll end it. 1, shave it, get some Rogaine, do something. Because this shit, it's not looking good. Like, 2, stand up. If you're at least going to be bad at this, at least own it. Hold your head high and be like, hey, I'm a loser. I'm cannon fodder. I'm just going to keep getting beat at promos, and I'm going to be okay with it. Maybe then, Bones will be proud of you. But I doubt it.
And your winner by 1 point, Young Gunn, Stephen Faison. What a main event. What a night. This is what this place is all about, and hopefully we can keep things right. That's all we can hope for. Make sure you're subscribed to the bWo Network YouTube to watch every episode of Promo Division Live as it's posted live. And also watch our previous premium promo events, including the 2-night extravaganza, Promo Mania, and our last 2 epic pay-per-views, Talk Your Shit, and our newest Promoteenth. And for all the new things that are coming along, make sure you're liking the Facebook page because we got a new project that is coming and it's going to do things to this promo division that is necessary, and the focus is new blood. I love it. I love it. I love it. And of course, be here next week. We're going to hear from the new bWo World Champion, the Iceman Bobby Miller, and his challenger at Bars and Stripes, Vagabond. With that being said, I'm DB Greatness, and you'll have a wonderful... Wait a minute. I just got Ramboa's promo. At the beginning, he was like on a mountain. He had a hoodie, and he said the shit that I've said before. Wow. That was cool.
I call upon the darkness that consumes light and life itself. I call upon the very darkness that is never ending. I call upon the Shadow Realms. Reveal to me my son. Is this the one that I raised? Is this the one that I bestowed all of my power upon? Wake up! Is this my son, who escaped Earth 9 and burned it to the ground? Is this my son, who became a known terror all across the multiverse? You're gonna let this creature, this swerve, take over? This isn't my son, because no son of mine would ever let such a foul, worthless creature take over. Are you going to let him win? Or are you going to fall forever into the deepest, darkest shadows, never to be remembered again? You will be lost to time if you don't wake up. You must channel your inner rage, unleash it all.
Cash. You already know, nigga.
I don't know. Something just feels off.